Hello, everybody. If you want to read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 748, The Quiet Exchange. Intermediate. Martin liked routine. Every Thursday evening after work, he bought a coffee from the same kiosk near the river and sat on the same bench. It was not exciting, but it was calm, and calm mattered to him. One Thursday, as he stirred his coffee, a woman sat at the other end of the bench. She wore a grey coat and looked tired. She dropped a small envelope on the ground without noticing. Martin picked it up. "Excuse me," he said, holding it out. She froze for a second, then smiled too quickly. "Thank you. I did not realize." As she took it, Martin felt a strange weight inside the envelope. Not paper, something harder. The woman stood and walked away at once, her steps fast and uneven. Martin tried to forget it, but the moment stayed with him. The next week, he returned at the same time. The same woman was there again, standing by the kiosk, watching the line instead of ordering. She noticed him and walked over. "You found my envelope last week," she said quietly. "Yes," Martin replied. "I hope it was important." "It was," she said. "Too important for me, in fact." She sat down. "I am done with it, but someone else is not." She placed the envelope between them. "I need you to keep this safe for one night." Martin shook his head. "I do not know you." "I know," she said. "That is why it has to be you." Before he could answer, a man across the river path stopped and stared at them. His phone was raised, but he was not taking a photo. He was watching. The woman stood. "Tomorrow morning, take this to the police station on Market Street. Do not open it." She walked away and did not look back. Martin sat still for a long time. The man across the path left after a few minutes, but the feeling did not. That night, Martin did not sleep well. The envelope stayed on his kitchen table. He did not touch it. In the morning, he went straight to Market Street. At the entrance, 2 officers were already waiting. The woman was with them. She looked relieved. The envelope contained a small data drive linked to a series of thefts inside a local company. The watching man was arrested later that day. An officer thanked Martin for doing the right thing. He nodded, unsure how he felt. The next Thursday, Martin returned to his bench. The routine felt different now, but it was still his. He drank his coffee slowly and watched the river move on. Vocabulary notes. Routine. Meaning. A routine is something you do regularly, often in the same way and at the same time. Routines can feel safe and comfortable. Example: Martin liked routine. Every Thursday evening after work, he bought a coffee from the same kiosk and sat on the same bench. Similar words: habit, pattern, regular practice, custom. Uneven. Meaning. Uneven describes something that is not smooth, steady, or balanced. It can describe movement, surfaces, or actions. Example: she walked away at once, her steps fast and uneven. Similar words: unsteady, irregular, shaky, inconsistent. Freeze. Meaning. To freeze means to suddenly stop moving or reacting, often because of shock, fear, or surprise. Example: she froze for a second, then smiled too quickly. Similar words: stop suddenly, stiffen, pause, become motionless. Relieved. Meaning. Relieved describes the feeling of comfort or relaxation after worry, fear, or stress has ended. Example: she looked relieved. Similar words: comforted, reassured, calm, at ease. Nod. Meaning. To nod means to move your head up and down slightly to show agreement, understanding, or acknowledgement. Example, he nodded, unsure how he felt. Similar words, agree silently, acknowledge, signal yes. Story written by ChatGPT, image created by ChatGPT. To read all the story's content in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. CC Music, drifting at 432 Hz, Unicorn Heads.